Dreams are a curious thing. They drive you to refine, to invent, to surpass, to settle for nothing less than perfection. Dreams blaze past your expectations and make the entire journey feel effortless. Just like Tiffin Motorhomes-Australia. Launched in partnership with Tiffin, the world's undisputed leader in super luxury motor coach design, Tiffin Motorhomes-Australia is the only authorized Tiffin dealer located outside of North America. Led by owner-operator enthusiasts Murray Robertson and Alex Reese-Hyde, Tiffin Motorhomes-Australia delivers the same obsessive attention to detail and heartfelt passion for customer service that the Tiffin family is known for.
If someone comes to us and wants to buy a coach, normally they have a lot of questions, and they will have a lot of technical questions about the coach, and it's something that we can answer right there on the spot. And the reason we can do that is from us actually being hands-on, from us actually pulling coaches apart, rewiring coaches, fault finding. So we know the product inside out, and we like to make the customer feel at ease. So it's not a product that is actually made in Australia. So some customers do have a lot of questions. What happens when there is an issue? We already have that covered. From their knowledge, from us pulling it apart, from staff, the customers go away not having any issues with that.
So it's important for us to be here. We can be quite hands-on when we're on the line, on the production line, watching this coach actually develop out of nothing, essentially. The reason that we come here is just to make sure that, the attention to detail is absolutely on point. If we need to, say, drill a hole in a sidewall expecting a wire for a light to be there, that wire needs to be there. It's a problem if it's not when we drill the hole. Us being here allows that wire to be there.
It doesn't really concern us how many times we come here. It's what we're actually getting out of when we come here. The interest and the knowledge that we actually get out of coming here really makes it worthwhile.
Alex and Murray make it a point to travel stateside regularly to oversee all aspects of production for each and every custom coach they sell. For Murray and Alex, no detail is too small to overlook. No request is out of bounds. With Tiffin's help, they've been able to make major innovations in the Australian Allegro Breeze.
So what's the difference between an American Breeze and an Australian Breeze? Right-hand drive. It didn't always used to be like that though. Initially we were buying left-hand drive Breezes and shipping them to Australia and swapping the entry door and moving the steering wheel and putting a dash in and making a whole mess of it. It was nice when it was finished. You couldn't tell that we'd even pulled it apart, but it was a lot of work. Then Tiffin were nice enough to us. I think it might have had something to do with how many coaches we bought, and they said that, look, we can probably help you out and put the steering wheel on the correct side for you for a change, which has been a huge help. It's a lot less work for us. It means a quicker turnaround for our customers, and it means a better product for our customers as well.
Murray kept coming over, buying. He started out just buying parts, and asked if he could buy some motorhomes. And he said if we would just send him to him, he would fix them however he needed to be fixed. And there's more than just the right-hand drive part of the coach. It's the wiring, the electrical, the plumbing, the way the cabinets are put together. It's just different, the way we build it, because we build everything backwards. Guys have gotten used to it, and it works out pretty well.
I was amazed that he was able to take those first Breeze that we built and reconstruct them for right-hand drives. That was an amazing feat. I would have never dreamed that he could have done that. It's a little strange for our production guys because, the door's on the wrong side of the vehicle. And so, but when you get past the driver's compartment, it's just like what we have.
We have a lot of engineers and they work well with Alex and them, and they've done got it pretty much assembled as far as on paper, and all we have to do is build it by print. We do Allegros and we do Breezes, and we have different floor plans. But when the Australian comes through, now that we've done built one or two, it's just another floor plan to us. We have the prints, we know what to do, we go right to it and do it.
We have a lot of feedback from our customers, which we pass on to Tiffin as well. They might be minor improvements that we make as we're releasing new models or whatnot, but the feedback that we give them, Tiffin actually listens. Some of the things that we've suggested to make changes on our coaches to make them better for Australia, we now see as standard features on American coaches as well.
Alex and Mary basically here just about every time we run a floor plan, one of their coaches. One of them is here at all times. And they're constantly either coming in, giving us feedback for whatever they need as far as on their coach. Well, I believe that they know what they need in their country. As far as we don't see their finished product as far as when they sell that coach. So they're kind of the window, per se, where we can see through that window to make the changes.
It's exciting. Like it's a product that Australia hasn't had before. We travel halfway around the world several times a year, constantly. We know we're back and forward every few weeks at the moment to get a better product for our customer. That's the end result.
Tiffin is known for being an overachiever in the industry when it comes to customer service and support, and its employees embody that philosophy all the way to the factory floor. In many ways, Murray and Alex are Aussie extensions of the Tiffin family brand, and their white glove approach to your personal experience guarantees all Australian clients feel as if they were dealing with Bob Tiffin himself.
The people here are great. It doesn't matter whether you're talking to a janitor or Mr. Bob himself. You know, everybody through the whole line of staff here is excellent. The engineers have been very, very helpful with us. We're always going to them with things that we'd like to change or whatnot, and nothing's ever a problem. It doesn't always happen overnight. It's been something that we've been evolving for years and years and years, but you know, the end product is very good now. The painting process is incredible. The different stages that the coach goes through and gets a different colour in each one, and even the huge vinyl masks that they put on them to achieve all these nice stripes and graphics down the side. There's up to 12 different layers of paint on coaches that come to Australia.
The difference in the paint finish on an Australian Breeze, an IBR, versus a standard Breeze is we do the super clear process on the Australian Breeze. What that means is instead of having the normal 3 coats of clear, we apply the normal 3 coats of clear, but then we sand off the top layer and apply 2 more layers of clear. Not that the 3 layers in the beginning don't give adequate UV protection, it does, but what the extra 2 coats give you is even more UV protection and also gives you an extra depth perception. And that's what a customer wants. When they look at their coaches, they want to perceive depth in their finish.
When the core values are the same, the reward is too. The only difference is how you get there. Tiffin Motorhomes-Australia partners with you to build that dream from the tires up. So when the day comes for you to drive off into the happiness of a dream come true, you'll feel confident in the team that helped get you there. You might even realize that in a Tiffin Allegro Breeze, a whole new world of dreams is just beginning.
Seeing them take delivery of it and drive off, it makes all the heartache and hassle and travel and airports and planes and everything worth it. You know, to see a coach that you've seen essentially, well, from the ground up, being built from nothing, from chassis rails alone to, you know, suspension through to an actual driving coach. Once we get it through to Australia and they pick it up, seeing the look on the customer's face is really, really cool.
When a customer first drives out of the dealership with their motorhome, you can see the excitement on their face. It's another stage of their life, it's a dream of theirs, and we're very privileged that we can be a part of their dreams. When someone buys a motorhome, it's actually, the relationship is starting, it's not finishing.